a list of acceptable documents with pictures to complete the IRS Form I-9 as of October 31st, 2022. Here are some of the main points employers will need to keep in mind when using IRS Form I-9. Use the most recent version of the I-9 form dated 10/21/2019. Keep photocopies of the documents presented by employees in case of a later audit. There are several different acceptable documents. Employers may not insist on certain documents for I-9 purposes. Presented documents must be valid and not expired. Here is a list of documents that establish both identity and employment authorization. U.S. passport or U.S. passport card. Permanent resident card or alien registration receipt card, Form I-551. Foreign passport that contains a temporary I-551 stamp or temporary I-551 printed notation on a machine-readable immigration visa. Employment authorization document that contains a photograph, Form I-766. For a non-immigrant alien authorized to work for a specific employer because of his or her status, A. Foreign passport and B. Form I-94 or Form I-94A that has the following: the same name as the passport and an endorsement of the alien's non-immigrant status as long as the period of endorsement has not yet expired and the proposed employment is not in conflict with any restrictions or limitations identified on the form. A passport from the Federated States of Micronesia or the Republic of the Marshall Islands with Form I-94 or Form I-94A indicating non-immigrant admission under the Compact of Free Association between the United States and the Federal States of Micronesia or Republic of the Marshall Islands. Documents that establish identity only. Driver's license or ID card issued by a state or outlying possession of the United States, provided it contains a photograph or information such as name, date of birth, gender, height, eye color, and address. ID issued by federal, state, or local government agencies or entities, provided it contains a photograph or information such as name, date of birth, gender, height, eye color, and address. School ID card with a photograph. Voter's registration card. U.S. military card or draft record. Military dependent ID card. U.S. Coast Guard Merchant Mariner card. Native American tribal document. Driver's license issued by a Canadian government authority. For persons under age 18 who are unable to present a document listed above, school record or report card, clinic, doctor, or hospital record, daycare or nursery school record. Documents that establish employment authorization. A Social Security account number card, unless the card includes one of the following restrictions: not valid for employment, valid for work only with INS authorization, valid for work only with DHS authorization. Certification of birth abroad issued by the Department of State, Form FS-545. Certification of report of birth issued by the Department of State, Form DS-1350. Original or certified copy of birth certificate issued by a state, county, municipal authority, or territory of the United States bearing an official seal. Native American tribal document. U.S. citizen card, Form I-197. Identification card for use of resident citizen in the United States, Form I-179. employment authorization document issued by the Department of Homeland Security. If you have any questions, please visit irs.gov. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. If you want to know more about business operations, business management, human resources, and other topics related to running a business, click on one of those play links. Click on one of these Click on the playlist.
One eternity later.
Click on one of these playlists. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe.